begins to stop by the church. And then she stops by the church and he begins to talk junk to the church. He begins to confront people. And he begins to tell them, you all are telling people to abide by ordinances that you don't abide by yourself. I have to say, Jesus says, he begins to speak and he begins to give them 7 woes. He said, woe unto you, woe that you teach about God but you don't love God. He said, woe to you that preach trying to convert people to Christ and you struggle with the same thing they struggle with. Y'all, you got to say that about that. Woe to you that always swearing, saying that you're going to keep a vow and you break it. Woe to you that teach the law but you don't abide by the law. Woe to you that are like the sepulchres, the tombs. You clean up the outside but you're dirty in the inside. Woe to you that profess that you are something when you're nothing. Woe to you. And he begins to warn them. He begins to say that you are living something, but you are really not called to God's purpose. He begins to talk in that time. In that time period. I take my time. Because I know y'all want a Dr. Phil message, so I'm going to give you some Dr. Phil in the moment. He began to say, Pastor Albert, he says, look at the times. And it seems like Jesus was in our time. Because we now have people trying to train youth when they have not been trained themselves. How can you talk to your children about something and you living something different than what you see? Don't do what I say, or we always say do as I say, but don't do as I do. So something is wrong with us where we begin to think that the children gonna change when the parents have not changed. I never seen the time in this world where 40 and 50-year-old women walk around pajamas just like their doors in public. I'm gonna talk some real talking here. I never seen the time when mothers and daughters club and sleep with the same men. I never seen the time where men are trying to be old thugs instead of being fathers to the sons that are coming. I never seen the time when people do what they want to do in God's house and we try to hold people to something that we don't abide by ourselves. Tell your neighbors and neighbor, we got some cleaning up to do. Just tell them. And we walk around as if it's nothing. We walk around as if we're better than other people. When the truth of the matter is the world's mentality has spilled out in the church. Oh, yes. Where the mothers and Zions are trying to be old divas instead of being women that can pray. Y'all ain't got to say nothing here. I need you to tell your neighbors, there's something wrong with the church. Oh God, I never seen the time when we are competitive. The church has lost its purpose. We lost our passion. We lost the time. Y'all got to say that. It's all right. Some of y'all already give me the stink face already, but it's all right. I'm gonna give it to you real. Oh my God, because I'm tired of folk coming to church lying to you, telling you you're okay and you're not okay, baby. Oh my God, you got some real problems down inside. Y'all ain't saying nothing here. Oh my God, and the problem is we really don't know snakes from saints in church. Because everybody look alike now, everybody do the same thing, everybody wears suits and we wear Stacey Adams and Prada and Louis Vuitton and Ferragamo, but we are not seeing the love of God and the fruit of God on nobody's tree. Something is wrong. Never see the time, Pastor. Anybody can do anything. Anybody can sing and we holler at them. Anybody can do. What happened to the standard? Oh my God, what happened to us? Oh my God, I'm going to preach you today. I'm outside of church. What's wrong with the church? can't say hello. Oh my God, we sit in church and wave our hands and roll our eyes, and the folk right beside us. Something is wrong with the church. Cold-blooded believers. The Bible says in Matthew that the love of men go wax cold because we're snakes. Cold-blooded. We don't care about nobody else but ourselves. We don't care about nobody else's feelings. We don't care who we hurt, who we lie on, who we gut, and who we overlook like we're better than other folk. But the truth of the matter is, all of us got some problems in here. Y'all don't like that in here. Lord God. Oh my God. We can't get folk to witness about God no more. We can't get folk. Everybody want to come to church and chill and cool, but that's the problem. Oh my God, see, the snake came to Eve in the cool of the day. While you cooling and chilling, you don't know that you turned to a snake right down the pew. Oh my God, you don't see the bitterness in your heart. What happened to the love of God in your belly? Sit down, let me talk to you. Come on, chill. Come on, sit down. Let me calm down. Calm down. Snakes right in the pews. Oh my God, and we sit all stuck up, won't even look at folk right beside us. Oh, two-faced devil. What's wrong with the God in you? What happened to the God that said, I don't care what you struggle, I must speak to you because I don't know about you, but I need somebody that can pray me out, even though I know you got some problems. Snakes in hibernation. We sit right in the pew sleep. We don't even know we're asleep. Oh my God, and we come to church out of routine. We come out of church like we're better than other folk, you know. Oh my God, church now ain't nothing but Sunday best. It ain't nothing but America's Next Top Model. Who got the best dressing? Who got the biggest hair? Who has the nicest suit here? Who got the nicest children? Nobody don't care where it's God in the church. Tell somebody, where is God? Where is God? Where is God? Calm down. You know? So we got a bunch of hypocrites in church. That's trying our best to blend in with the world. Oh my God, I've never seen the time the world look like the church and the church look like the world. What happened to the time that the deacons could pray heaven down to earth? What happened to the times when mothers would say, no baby, you got to tie your breasts up because that's when... What happened to the time when there will be a standard in God's house? Anything can go now because we don't want to hurt nobody's feelings. God, but you don't care who you hurt. Y'all ain't talking to me in here. Oh my God, and see, now it's not about who's the best singer, who's the best preacher. Oh my God, I like the way she's saying, but you know, because in the church now we got favorites, you know. Oh my God, I got cliques that I like talking to. I get with them this same, but I don't deal with them over there. Nobody don't care about that. Oh my God, because I found out if God can use a donkey, if God can use anybody, man. I need you to tell your neighbors and neighbor, God can use anybody with your problems, with your issues, with your tattoos you're going through. He'll use you and call you to lay hands on the sick and they shall recover. I'm going to preach tonight. This might trip me out, but I'm going to preach tonight. You know I'm going to preach because I'm going to try to pull you, some of you out of yourself. I grab a neighbor, say, neighbor, I need God to do something down in me. Somebody throw your hands and open up your mouth. And give God's name a praise. Come on, sit down. Let's talk to you. Let's talk. Sit down. God, so now, you know, I don't talk to this way because they don't look like me. But how many know Christ didn't look like anybody else anywhere? Oh my God, I don't care if you got tattoos. I don't care if you got a nasty suit or some jeans or some Timbs. I don't care if you're coming Prada. I don't care if you're coming New Balances that's rocked over. Oh my God, anybody in here know that if you ever see somebody that's struggling, there's a sign that they're a survivor. If there ain't any survivors in here, if there ain't anybody that's been through hell, somebody open up your mouth and shout out a survivor. I need a survivor here. Open up your mouth and praise God because you're making it on broke problems, but you don't know how to Has ain't got number one point. Let's talk about these snakes in the church. John Quiet got right there. Let's talk about snakes in the pews. Because the truth of the matter is that we put so much responsibility on the pastor that we do not look at the pews. The pastor is always the wrong one. The pastor is always leading us wrong. But when will the pew take its responsibility and begin to pray for yourself? Oh my God. When will you get your faith out of people and put it in God? Watch the text. I'm in verse 33. Got number one point of the text. Jesus, Pastor Yarborough says, "You generation of snakes, you viper." He called them vipers. He called them snakes. Oh my God. The first time snake is revealed in the text is found in Genesis. Oh my God. When Eve is sitting in the cooling of the day. That's why you got to be careful of folk that's always cool. Oh my God. Because snakes are attracted to folk that don't have no fire. Oh my God. The folk that just sit there all dried up. Snakes akin to that type of stuff. Oh my God, tell somebody, say, David, that's why you got to move around me. Oh my God, I need you to look down the road and say, no snakes allowed on this pew. I need you to say, no snakes allowed. I ain't no need to sit here. Oh my God, and like you all suck up like you drinking lemons and sucking lemons. You got to say, no snakes allowed on this pew. You know why no snakes allowed? Because of snakes, evil, have bisexual language. Oh man. We always talk about homosexuals, but a lot of us have bisexual language. What do you mean I have bisexual language? When you talk, a snake has a split tongue. It speaks truth and lies out the same mouth. And you ever get with somebody that speaks truth over here, and then they get over here and they're a different person, and they get over here, they turn. We sit here, and you got to be careful of people with split tongues that sit around you and they talk truth here. I like this one over here, but then I do that. When you see him, he look like he think he all that. You got to be careful of people that are double-minded. Oh my God, see, because the truth of the matter is a lot of us are bipolar and we don't want to admit it. Oh my God. I call my neighbor, say, neighbor, it's time to deal with your bipolar spirit. The minded man is unstable and all. I can't take folk that don't know whose side they are. We cool today, but I don't like you in the bar because depending on who I'm around, I can take that. But you got to expect it from a snake, because snakes. They say your friend. See, a snake that's a good friend is called a snitch. All right. You got to be careful of good snakes that are friends. You know why? Because if they your friend and they lying on this one and lying on that one, somewhere along the line, your drawers are hanging somewhere they shouldn't be. The next found I found in the text, oh my God, is you find the snake and Eve. The next one is found when Moses built a snake, and the Bible says Moses built a bronze snake. Oh my God, that when they looked upon it, they would heal them of scars. And the Bible says that later on Hezekiah the king, oh my God, destroyed that snake because snakes love for people to worship them. Folk that always want the name on the program. Oh my God. Instead of trying to get your name in the Lamb's Book of Life, you want your name on a bulletin board, but you don't want your name in the Lamb. Oh my God, you ain't got to know my name. You ain't got to pray for me. Long as my name is in the Lamb's Book of Life. Arrogant people that sit prostrate, and he sits so upright, they walk by you like they holding the breath. Tell somebody, say, neighbor, stop holding your breath, stop holding your breath. Oh my God, because you might suffocate yourself. You got to be careful, folk that all sit all uptight and prideful that look down on other folk, because you was just like I is or is. All right, y'all. I'm gonna tell somebody, you got some problems in here. Y'all don't want a minute in here. Y'all don't really want to stand in here. Because church folk don't like nobody to call out their all of that, but you ain't all of that. Oh man. You ain't all of that, because tell somebody, I remember you. I remember you. Single prophet, how the truth of the matter is, you can't be arrogant. You know why? Because the cure for arrogance is remembrance. Oh my God. See, every now and then you get around arrogance, but you need to go and tell it. I remember you smell like kerosene. Don't even put like that. You know. I remember when you had a hole in your shoe. I remember you didn't have no prayer life. I remember when you was a two-faced and then walking around. Y'all ain't saying nothing here about that. I need you to hold across the hand and say, I remember. So don't act like you brand new. Something happened to us when we get saved in church. We get amnesia. We forget. Like we always been this way. No. Listen, you chill out. Let me go ring the off for a moment. We remember when you used to roll blunts. Oh yes. We remember when you used to take shots. We remember you. They don't like that. They don't like that. They want somebody to sit up here and tell them, you about to get a house, you about to get, no you're not. Oh man, no you're not. You need to come down a notch and realize you're nothing without God. And without Him, I'm nothing. Listen, you ain't nothing without Him. You ain't nothing. You ain't nothing but a dirt suit walking around with a lot of mouth. You're nothing without God. Sit down, let me talk to you. Come on, sit down. Let me talk about this snake spirit, because you got a bisexual snake, the one that always talking two-sided. And then you got an arrogant snake. You know, you got one of the ones that think they better than other folk. Then you got a snake. All right, y'all ready? They love to drink E&J. All right, in the pew. You know, that snake that love to drink envy and jealousy. Oh yes. I need you to high five a neighbor. Say, neighbor, envy and jealousy. Envy and jealousy. Envy. I need you to holler across the house and say envy and jealousy. Oh my God, because folks sitting right here jealous of folk. And when you don't know what that person went through to be where they at, you don't know how they prayed. You don't know what they suffered. You don't know when they walked away. How many people look at them and counted them as nothing. Tell somebody, you don't know what it took for me to be where I'm at right now. I need you to really talk to your neighbor here. Say, you don't know what it took for me to be where I am right now. You don't know the hell I had to go through. You don't know the street I had to sit. I remember the night I sat in the bed and had to pump pills to sleep. Oh my God, you don't know the hell I went through. So we come in church and we jealous of folk because this one can say, but you didn't know she had throat cancer and God had to heal her. Oh my God, you looking at me, judging me because I'm driving a nice car. No, you don't know the hell I do. You don't know how many times I cried myself to sleep. You don't know how many times I walked away. Somebody open your mouth and say, is there anybody in here to tell your neighbor, say, neighbor, you don't know the hell I've been through. Tell your neighbor, say, neighbor, you don't know what I've been through. And is there anybody in here that made it when God wants to wait on you, when God lied on you, let your hands open your mouth and praise Him. Got those jealous snakes. The Bible, Job talked about that snake called the Leviathan. Then you have the one Jesus talked about, the vipers. But I found out something. Is that after Jesus talked about the viper, it goes on the next time you see a viper is in the book of Acts. Paul went out. The Bible says Paul, oh my God, went out and he was shipwrecked. And the Bible says that he reached out and pulled a piece of wood. And the Bible says a viper bit him. Oh my God. And so every now and then, saints, as a saint of God, you got to have a snake that bites you. You got to have somebody that will hurt you. You got to have somebody that will roll the eyes realize that you tell your neighbor, say, neighbor, you need your haters. You really need your haters. Because the Bible says, Elder spell in Psalm 23, he prepares a table before me in the presence of my enemies. I need you to tell your neighbor, say, neighbor, do you got any haters? Ask them, say, neighbor, do you got any haters? Because the Bible says that if you got any haters, if you really got haters, the Bible says that the snake will bite you. And Paul shook out in the fire. I need you to tell your neighbor, say, neighbor, you got to learn how to shake it off in the fire. You got to learn how to shake the hater off. Every time they lie on you, every time they walk away from you, you got to learn how to say God is God. Is there anybody in here that got a praise in your mouth? Because the hater says you won't make it, but you learn how to shake it off. Tell your neighbor, say, neighbor, you got to learn how to shake it off. Shake off the lie, shake off the backbiting, shake off the ridicule, shake it off. Say yes, I'll be over here. Say yes, say yes. Is there anybody in here that got praise in your belly? Because you made it through the fire, you made it through the storm, you made it when they lie on you. Tell the neighbor, say, neighbor, tremble, don't last always. I need you to get at your seat and find somebody and tell their neighbor, say, neighbor, tremble, don't last always. When they fight you, you have to learn how to say, no weapon formed against me shall prosper, and every tongue that rises against me shall be condemned. Say yes, say yes. I need you to grab it and you shake yourself.